J-T-A-L while I'm sitting here.
So, apparently, when you're trying to say something that makes sense, you got these two hyenas on here that just can't shut their goofy ass up. So a brother can go ahead and talk and explain what he means. This your boy JTL Opposite from the Norm. Before I get started, make sure y'all subscribe and go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can get updates. This is a real one, man. We got to go ahead and get into it. So let's get into it.
Like I said this earlier, do you understand if you have a baby tomorrow, Kay, right? And just say you separate from your husband, right? I'm just using it as an analogy. And y'all separate, y'all got a baby. You have a child support order. The child support order said he will pay you this. Also in that child support order, it says that you will have to allow him to have so much visitation, right? If he don't pay that child support, if he don't obey down to the line, everything in that child support order, you know what happens to him?
Jail, lose license, all kind of stuff.
He loses passport, drive license, everything. You know, if you don't obey that same order, you know what happened to you?
You're talking about if a woman like neglects her children?
Oh my fucking God. I'm saying, if it's a child support order.
You said yeah, question. He said yes.
The child support order said two things. It said two things. It said one person have to pay and one person have to give visitation. It's consequences for one and it's not consequences for the other. And it's so many things like that in this system. Like I just told you.
Who made those rules? Men or women? So now
See, this is where the two hyenas start talking with their goofy asses and act like they don't hear what the brother's saying. Let me preface for y'all real quick. Logic is asking, when it comes to accountability, about what men have to go through versus what women have to go through, especially with the systems. He's saying if the man is supposed to pay child support and then the woman is supposed to give visitation rights. If the man don't pay child support, he loses his license, passport, may lose property. You know, he can lose a lot or even go to jail. If a woman is not making sure the child is seeing the father, nothing really happens to them. And I'll give you a perfect example. Same thing happened with Nas and Khalees. He paying child support, all of this. He giving up a lot of cheese. He's getting paying 20-some thousand at first, down to 17, 13, something like that. Still paying hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Take care of all the responsibilities for his little man, his son. Guess what he had to do? She didn't let him see his son on certain days like she was supposed to. 3 different times, and he had to take her back to court to get that rectified. Guess what happened to her? Nothing. They just told her, you supposed to let him see his son. That's it. Nothing happened. That's what Logic's talking about. Now, Kay's gonna start acting like she's remedial.
It's the government's fault that y'all not leading effectively. It's their fault now that y'all not leading effectively. It's their fault now that y'all asking for permission to lead. Because real leaders don't have to do all of that. They just start walking and people follow them. Because people see that. They see the energy. They feel it. They trust it. Like, you know, people that are begging people to follow you. And on top, not really like that. You're not really like that.
They're so stupid. All right, goofy ass Kayla is trying to say, well, why y'all making excuses about the government messing you up and this and this and that? Now, if you talking about the fact that unfortunately you made the wrong choice in dealing with the wrong type of woman, okay, cool, fine, that's fine. But to sit there and say, oh, real people follow real leaders without even listen. The problem what we're saying in our community is that even when you got people that are damn good leaders, a lot of people still don't follow and do what they're supposed to do. So let's not act ignorant, act like we don't know that.
Let's not act as if you're inner work.
Y'all, Chicago Road to the office, please.
Let's not act as if a custodial parent doesn't also have accountability and responsibility, whatever, for their children. They have custody. They have physical custody of them. They are doing things for the child. What they're doing.
Y'all, come on.
And I'm done with this. I'm done with this conversation. Yeah, right. I'm done with all this. For men,
hold on, wait a minute. Somebody not. I mean, if somebody has custody of
Wait.
I mean, what do you even say?
Wait.
Jared made the whole panel wait.
I'm trying to make these rules. I'm trying to see what's going on.
You got it. I'm done.
Hey, cut that shit. I'm telling you, the problem is, right? You hear this a lot, even on this panel. You can't tell me what to do. How many times have I heard the exact words on this very panel that you can't tell me shit?
Kayla, can't hold me accountable.
No, wait.
Can't hold me accountable.
You think that represents everyone? No, I'm just speaking with you about you.
Kayla, listen what I'm saying, though.
You're saying wait, right? Wait.
How can you expect a man to even think about leading you when you already have the mentality? One minute, Kay. When you have the mentality and you tell men that you can't tell me shit. Now, this is not from Kay. This is a frequent message from black women. You can't tell me shit.
Who gonna check me, boo?
I think people need to, instead of this mythical, like, universal accountability thing, which makes absolutely no sense, I'm going to hold all black women or all black men or all whoever accountable. That makes no sense. Because first of all, everybody's not even doing the things that you're trying to hold them accountable for. So the best practice, in my opinion, is your family, your wife, your husband, your friends, your kids.
What husband?
That you actually have.
What husband?
Sound like Quest about to go in on her. This is the problem what we're talking about, because women will say that all men need to be held accountable, but they don't worry about their baby daddy or ex-husband, whoever being held accountable. They'll go out there and talk about everybody else. Then they'll get a good dude, fuck that relationship up because they trying to make him accountable for something that the nigga she used to mess with used to do. This is the problem we have. They don't want to hear when a man is trying to tell them something that makes sense on real life shit, and then they get mad at you. Oh, you can't hold everybody accountable. Kay need to shut her goofy ass up. Because we know black females, especially modern black females, think that all men, especially black men, are supposed to be held accountable no matter what. So why when women say that, Kay ain't gonna jump in and say nothing? They ain't gonna jump in and say nothing. This is the issue that we keep having. So just use it for good content, because I notice when Kay and Kayla ain't there on the panel, they have great discussions. Siobhan actually ain't even that bad when they not there, you know what I'm saying? But she a follower, so I notice when Kay and Kayla's there, she start acting ratchet and stuff like that, then wonder why her relationships ain't gonna be good, because she got dumbass friends around. Toya and Q, solid, they good. But Kay and Kayla, that's a damn shame. I don't want to go ahead and end the video on this, because my boy Quest, I respect how he
Y'all been talking about protection, and now you want to bring it back when it's convenient for you, and we ain't doing it.
First off, I couldn't even get a word in with y'all goof asses talking the way y'all was talking. I'm telling you right now, how can...
Shout out to the homie Quest. Shout out to the brother Quest. That's what I'm talking about with y'all goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? So this your boy JTL, aka Opposite from the Norm 18. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey, it is what it is, man. That's why I keep telling these young fellas just stay away from it. Do your best to protect the seed as well. I know everybody ain't trying to get married no more like they used to, but if you have a child by one of these heifers, you're married now, bro, whether you like it or not. And at the same time, before I get out of here, if you'd like to show your love and support, go ahead, hit me on the Cash App. Cash App, Out From The Norm 18. Yes, the number 18 is also in the description. We'll be back, y'all. Chill.